So what about a 55 plus, 55 and better community here in the Treasure Valley? Well, let's see what that's all about next. Hey, Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave here, your great real estate agent by your side when it comes time to buy a home, sell a home, or even relocate right here to the Treasure Valley, as so many of our great friends have done. Some of them are in that 55 and better category, and some of them have actually moved into a 55 community just like this. So I want to start out this video by showing you an example of a house that's currently on the market, and then I'm going to give you a quick tour around the place so you can have a real good feel for what it might be like to live here. Great thing is this is so much cheaper than a comparable house out there in the rest of town.
Wow.
We'll get into those numbers, don't worry about that. But for now, let's go take a look inside. So to start off with, this place is a three bedroom, 2 bath, 18 square feet. That's pretty nice, huh? And it was built in 1993. 2-car garage. Nice. And you also have enough of a driveway you can park your car on. Now you're not going to get that big quad cab 250 out there, but a regular car, your Camry perhaps, your Honda Civic, they'll fit very nicely there. So it shows very well. It's landscaped nicely. That mow strip makes it super easy to take care of. The paint looks fresh. Screen door here to let in those nice gentle breezes. Oh, I'm liking this.
Woo!
Okay. So check this out. Got hard floor. Easy to keep clean. Tons of space in this room. There's so many ways you could deck this out. And look at the little tiny vaulted ceiling there that goes out towards the front window. Nice. And the front window seems to face the north, so you're not going to get direct sun in, but you get plenty of indirect sunlight coming in. And then the ceiling does vault up slightly, and then comes back down over the kitchen and dining area. I like this. Tons of space right here. This is so cute. Plenty of room in the kitchen and a little pantry as well. The cabinets look fresh. I'm saying they did a good job. So now if you are the 55 plus, only one of you have to be. If you've got a spouse that's over 55 and you're still in your 30s, this still might just be the place for you. That or Fantasy Island, I'm not sure. So this would be the master. Looks out over the back. And in this community, this house is it is on a cul-de-sac at the very tail end. So it's like very little traffic at all. Little TV up there, how about that? And then the bathroom. And that's always going to be important. Plenty of storage in here. Okay. And a window to the world. Very pleasant. Okay, while we're here, this is one thing that you may not find in check this out. We've got the sun tube. I don't even have the lights on. And look how bright it is. And look how much space is here in the utility room. I mean, you could put a rack there and go to Costco once a year and put everything right there. What I was going to say is that this is one thing you don't always get is a garage space, especially if you're living in someplace that might be a little bit cheaper like this. We'll talk about money here in a second. So we have plenty of natural light coming in from that window. Insulated garage door. And there's a man door that goes to the outside. Somebody asked why we call it a man door. Well, because that's a car door, and that's a man door, or a human door. Maybe we could go like that. Little workbench over there. That's nice too. Oh, look, they have room for a little freezer in here. Maybe they do go to Costco. Back in the living area, Go to the other side of the house, which is what they call the split design, meaning the master's on one side and the other bedrooms are on the other. And here's one of those other ones. This one looks at the back of the house. Nice, beautiful tree back there. This is a really good sized room. Okay. And okay. This is handy. A step-in shower, so you don't have to go over the edge of a tall tub to get in. Nice. And another, would this be a good hobby room of some sort? All this bright light coming in. Maybe you're a quilter or even a reader. Maybe this would be a good place for your library.
Nice.
But one other thing that I'm interested in checking out, gosh, I like how big this is. This whole separate room for dining. Okay, but what I was going to say is, we have this little screened-in porch out here. Look at this. It's on cement. Oh my, yes. You got those trees providing shade. You can hear the birds. So much room out here. Oh, you have all your friends over, have some tea, enjoy the breeze. My goodness. And there's the backyard. And even more room out here for some man cooking outside.
Yeah!
Can we say that? I don't know. So let's talk about numbers for a little bit. This one, they're asking $285, and that certainly seems to be seems to be a really good deal over here. 1,518 square feet, built in 93. So the thing is, this is in a 55 community, and when you buy the house, you can buy the house, but you don't buy the land underneath it. You lease it, and there's a monthly charge for that. So what you save in having a lower purchase price, some of that goes towards your monthly. Monthly lot fee also includes water, sewer, trash, recycle, and irrigation. That's a pretty good savings right there. So you kind of balance things out. Also, your property taxes are going to be less because, well, you don't own as much property because you don't own the dirt, you just own the house. Not bad. But what's that monthly fee? I know that's what you're asking. Is $357. What else do you get about this? Well, I mean, it's a gated community, so you have extra protection. They have the clubhouse. They have different type of activities. So they got a swimming pool, pickleball court. So that's all pretty good. Maybe this isn't for you, but we had clients recently who moved into a home very similar to this and a community very similar to this, used a reverse mortgage. If you're coming in with some equity from the house that you're already in, then you could put that equity to work in the form of reverse mortgage. Now I know back in the 80s, that was a whole big, midnight TV scam type of a thing, infomercials, right? It's actually a very decent alternative. I'm looking at that when I finally turn that age. I think you have to be 62 or so to qualify for that. So it might be something to work for you, because when you do get a reverse mortgage, depending on how much equity you have in it, the reverse mortgage will make your house payment, and it can even give you extra money to live off of every month. And because that money is not income, it's actually proceeds of the loan, it's not taxable. You don't pay taxes on proceeds from a loan, but you do on income, right? So that might be an option for you. And we know it can be done because we've done it. Let's go check out the neighborhood and see what you think. See, I was telling you, this is on a cul-de-sac. That's the end of it right there. And then there's just peace and quiet from here on forward. And also, hope I didn't get you dizzy there, when you go that direction too. I know, you're just like me. You want to see what's down the road. Let's go. So what's cool about this community is that it's built on all these concentric rings. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, this is D ring. There's B ring and then A ring. C ring's around here somewhere. And you can see up in front is the clubhouse. But let's go this way. So these are all just regular looking houses, all stick-built houses. They're all kept up very nicely. Pride of ownership. And they're not cookie cutters. They're all a little bit different, showing their owners, you know, unique personality.
Wow.
And you can have lawn services come out if you're done doing the yard stuff yourself. The clubhouse. There's the clubhouse right there. Community center? Not sure what we call it. And there's the swimming pool, very well maintained. Pickleball courts are over there. I believe that's what's over there. Or maybe it's just picnic tables. Oh, I think it's just picnic tables. So this is Silvercrest 2. Silvercrest 1 is across that little bridge right there. And I think that's where they have the pickleball courts. And here's some more of those rings that go around. And that's the grand entrance up here at the front. So what else is cool is we're literally a mile or so from Home Depot, if that's important to you. But also Winco, other shopping venues. The rescue squad and fire department is just right down the street. That could be handy. But this is outside of the community, and this is a very nice area. I mean, we're not in Gangtown or anything like that. And for this price, good night. So what'd you think of that little tour? It's a very attractive place to live, isn't it? If you want to know more, give me a call, text, email. Be glad to help you figure it out if this is the right place for you. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, and we will see you on the next video. Hey, thanks for stopping in and learning more about real estate in Nampa, Idaho and the Treasure Valley. If you'd like to learn more, watch this video here next or binge on this playlist. When it comes time to sell a home, buy a home, or even relocate to the Treasure Valley, your Treasure Valley Dave team is your real estate expert by your side, helping you get home.